Thank you. So real quick, how many of you people out there, all you kids, have diabetes? Raise your hand. I see a couple of you guys out there. You see those hands? Put them up. A little over a year ago, we were on the road touring, doing a school tour, some of you might know. And yeah, it's a pretty cool time. Some crazy stuff started happening, where I started losing weight. I started drinking a lot of water all the time, and just having a really bad attitude. It wasn't me. My parents brought me to the doctor, and I found out that I had diabetes, type 1, and my blood sugar was over 700. For those of you who don't know, normal is anywhere between 70 to 120. And finding out was crazy, because I really had no idea what it was. And first thing I asked was, am I going to die? And the doctor said, no, you'll be fine, but you have to go to the hospital for a couple days. So went to the hospital, and we went through like extensive training on what diabetes was and how to manage it and take care of it and all that stuff. And it was crazy time. And so I started learning how to manage it. Started going on tour, and it was a Veronica's tour. We were on a bus and we were touring, and I was taking shots at the time, checking my sugar 12 times a day, and it was getting really hard to do the shots and to manage all that. But then I heard about this new product that was coming out called the OmniPod, and the OmniPod changed my life. I found out about it, and I started using it a couple months later, and it's just this little, here, I'll show you real quick. That right there. It's just a little thing I wear that controls my blood sugar and helps me stay in range so I can be here for you today. And without it, I mean, I don't know where I'd be. But yeah, and it was crazy. As some of you know, during that time, I probably looked a little more thin. I lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks. Crazy, and I only weighed 115 pounds, so it's not cool. But you know, my brothers were there for me the whole time, my parents, and all you guys were there. So thank you. And actually, the day after I got out of the hospital, we had a show in Montclair, New Jersey, small little club, and that was the day after. So it was right after that. The day I got diagnosed, I decided I wasn't going to let this slow me down. And I know all of you guys out there that have diabetes. See all you guys. You know, you all have your own story. Everyone here has their own story about what went down and how you manage it and all that. But I'm just so blessed to be able to share mine with you today. And yeah, so I want to encourage all you guys just to be positive about it. You know, at the beginning I was asking myself, why me? And then I started asking, why not me? I mean, I could be here today telling you guys that through all that, made it through, and I'm here today singing and having fun. And just to encourage you to keep it positive. I've gotten the name sometimes Mr. Positive just because I told other people and they found out, and they said I always got a smile on my face about it. So when you're disappointed and you're like, why do I have diabetes? Why is this happening? Just remember that there's always an opportunity for you to make someone smile. And we just want to thank the Diabetes Research Institute for having us here today to play for you guys, to be able to be here. And for those of you that were there the past 2 days at the shows, thank you. And thank you guys. Thank everyone. You guys are amazing. We love you so much. Thank you. Now it's time to kick it up and have some fun. Yeah. So it's called Time for Me to Fly.